Dear Diary, I was wrong. It wasn't easier and harder. It was just easier. So this is day 143. Grab my login superior potions. So in terms of easier and harder, I know that before I said that the Elegaius event was, easier in some senses, harder in others, because the first half of the event was relatively difficult. The second half has been much easier. So I've got 85 fragments right now. I believe I have the 10 sitting here from Champion Chase. Yep, I got the 10 today. So this puts me at 95. Champion training, I'm actually not even that far. Like, there's over 2 days left, and I'd be able to get these 10, which would put me 5 over, which means I didn't need to spend gems before on the arena tournament. So that's clearly, at least one mistake that I've made. But that was, again, assuming that this was going to be a little harder. The Ice Golem was easier than I thought it was going to be. Spider was about the difficulty I thought. Again, there's over a day left. I could get these fragments too if I wanted. So it'll basically be determining, do I want the fragments from Spider or Champion training? I think it'll be approximately the same amount of... I'll get this in a moment. Approximately the same amount of energy either way. In terms of events, I already got the Dungeon Divers one here. Possibly, since this is an XP boost, although I don't need XP boosts, I might want to focus my energy on Spider instead, just so that I'll have this to use if I need at some point. So, in any case, very, very, straightforward, able to get Elegaius. Wouldn't have had to spend gems at all, but I did still spend about 250 gems. And again, that was to win the arena tournament. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gem Knight. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's kind of where I am. So today I did go ahead. I've gotten Occult Brawler up to 50. I put a cheeky little 1 Ascension in here for the weekly quest. But I do actually have enough food that he will be 6-star whenever I want to do it. Which, making him 6-star means Kale moves out of my clan boss team and is a nuker. So my tag team arena will get a decent amount better, right? My third team will actually, have a true nuker on there to be useful. So, yeah, just that's kind of all I'll be doing. So over the next week and a half, I'll be shoring up those teams, getting masteries for people, and then seeing how it goes. Interestingly, yesterday was the first time I had really tried to throw a key at Brutal in a while, and it was void and I was able to 1-key. It was like 25 million damage or so. So I can 3-key Nightmare pretty easily and then 1-key Brutal. So that's actually a pretty good place to be at the moment. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. But like I said, past that, there's not really a whole lot going on with this account. The fact that I have Occult Brawler means I'm going to need to start putting some points into accuracy for Spirit, because as you can see, everything kind of was working out in such a way that I could focus on my Void and my Magic Affinity. And now if I'm going to have to be using a Spirit champion, that's kind of all out the window. But I'll figure that out. Not a big deal. So this... I'm actually 41 medals away from either getting this point or this point. So, like I said, that's where I am now. Kind of just waiting for the missions. Now I know relatively soon... Yeah, I need to get up to this one. I need to get the Superior Magic Potions. Just got to get to that before not tomorrow night, but Tuesday night. So I'll have all the time to do that. Which will just be like doing some Ice Golem, then I'll get some energy. Go use that energy on Arcane, get that energy, use that on Dragon, and then it'll be magic when it opens. So, I think past that, this doesn't require a day, the Spirit. So, if I can get through everything that day to get into Spirit the next, that'll be fantastic. So that would be, I believe, Wednesday night. And then Force would be Thursday, and then Void would be Saturday. So it is entirely possible that I believe I should be able to get all of this done by Saturday. So that'll be interesting. I'll be into the final stretch for Arbiter. So get the 2 extra legendary books to put me up to 10, which means pretty close to being able to book out another legendary. I don't know if it'll be soulless right away. I haven't really decided on that, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. In any case, that's kind of where I am right now. Just kind of treading water, trying to get to Arbiter, saving up resources. Now getting to the point where you do need to keep an eye on your potions. You want to make sure that you have potions to be able to do the fusion when we get there around Christmas. That's a big deal. So that's something I'm going to be keeping in mind. You guys should as well. I think you need 6 of these. Maybe it's less than 6. I'll have to check that out, and I'll give an answer for you guys before the video tomorrow. But in any case, you want to make sure that you have some of these superiors so that you can actually rank up the epics to be able to fuse, because presumably we're getting new epics for the legendary. And so, but yeah, no reason to make this any longer than it already is. If you want to catch me live when I'm doing this, it is at 7 Central Time every day, Sunday through Thursday. So that's an hour after the reset. And that's at twitch.tv/cluelesseconomist. So thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you live.